the people who are in charge of seeing the ground. And he said, we don't make policy decisions. That goes in, you need to go talk to so-and-so. And then those people all talk to them. And then they went off and then eventually got around to some, VP of whoever was like ultimately the decision maker in landscaping, who said, I don't want that to be done either. I'm going to find the people who hate it. And actually, if I had been the only sort of person this methodical and nerdy in the school, that might have gone around forever. But there was another guy there who was like right behind him on this kind of thing, and it was right there. So he just made a list of everyone at the school who made any kind of a groundskeeping decision, and went to each one of them and got that they said no, that they weren't going to do it, and then when they said that, he went and took the sign down. That was there was another incident at the very end of my time here, which was there was a minor housing kerfuffle standard. There was registration for housing, and not enough people were told ahead of time that they were going to get housing, or that they weren't going to be, there wasn't going to be a room, and people waited in line all day and then didn't get the housing they wanted. And it wasn't a huge thing, but it was pretty frustrating for people. I had a couple of friends who got the process really it left them. They were really planning maybe one plan and left them something else. And so I was like, okay, and we could all understand because no one gets perfect housing, but then when we went to ask about it, they told us it's not our fault. We didn't do anything wrong. You should just do it. So this was right around. So this was 2005, 2006. So Facebook was pretty new, and viral sites were also sort of more of a new thing. And so and people just didn't know how easily you could just register a domain name. And so I actually, I was frustrated at night too, and I registered. So I registered cnuhousingsucks.com and just put up a note on it saying, look for your felon, housing this stuff this year, and we didn't get the housing we wanted. If you see any tour groups on campus, maybe take a moment to stop and let them know how housing is worked out here. And I put that site up in the evening, and that was XKCD.com was up at that point, and this site very quickly got more traffic than XKCD.com then. And something like really everyone on the campus, a good 2/3 of them, had seen it by morning. And I get a call that wakes me up saying, is this Randall Munroe? And I say, yeah. And I that's when I've forgotten I even put that to the site, because I'm still waking up here, and they say, we'd like you to come to the admin building. And in fact, President Tribble would like to talk to you. and then my roommate Donnie, who we had put up the site together, we both go down there, and I also realized that the nice thing is this was early enough in the internet process that everyone they assumed it was on the internet. There was no way they could take it down with some kind of black magic. So they were actually really nice about it. They said they never asked us to take it down. They just said, can we talk to you about what happened? Can we fix it? We're sorry about that. What can we do next year? And they were totally cool about it. So I waited a few days, things looked like they were getting fixed, settled, and so I took down that site. But that was the other thing that was in my head when I was like, I'm getting an invitation to go back to CNU. I wonder which people at CNU are inviting me, and do they all know that I'm coming back? The last thing that I had a lot of fun with here was I did a lot of kite photography. And so what that is you take a kite and you hang a camera on it, and you run the kite out as high as it'll go, and then have the camera snapping pictures. So I've got a bunch of pictures that I think I probably still up at XKCD.com/kite. But there are pictures of the CNU campus as it looked in 2005, 2004, with like none of the buildings. I just see that flurry of motion. It's like smartphones. Please turn the memories off. And so I would have these kites flying, like really, I just started pushing it to see how high I could go, and eventually I had bought kite string in bulk from somewhere online and had a kite out on over a kilometer of string. And one thing that I didn't know about this until I did this is that if you fly a kite like that, it doesn't go straight up because the weight of the string is so high. Like the winds get higher as it goes up, so it can pull it more straight up, but the string is heavier and it pulls it down. So you end up with this sort of curve that I'm now looking nervously over my physics professors. It starts off as a catenary and then it's modified by I'm graduated, you can't do anything. So you end up with the string for the first few thousand feet going pretty horizontally out. So what I did is I tied it off over near New York River dorms, way over in the direction of the lot in front of the library, and then had the string running up over the entryway to Northwest. And I just ran the string over it, and then when no one was walking in New York, just walked it up the string until I was right there. And if you remember, the wind is blowing that way, which keeps it from sliding back down. So it was just hanging there. The other thing you have to notice is, and this isn't totally obvious if you've never tried this, but once you get a picture, or anything small like that, further than 20, 30, 40 feet away against the sky, you can't see it, but you really have the sense that you can see clearly. So you don't think like, oh, there's something there, it's just too small to see. You really think that the sky is completely clear. So what you see is these white string, or pair of strings, is sort of twisting gently, lazily, as far as you can see, going up forever. And this might have been, this is like my favorite memory of seeing you is just standing there like tugging on this string. And I just looked puzzled and waiting for the next wave of classes to come in. And I slowly gathered a crowd, and they were like, "What's that?" And I was like, "I don't know, what is it?" And I didn't do anything, I just waited. And they waited, no one wanted to leave because this was the weirdest thing that anyone And they were like, you start pulling on it, and you could pull on it for a good like 30 or 40 feet, and it wouldn't get, the text would still be nowhere near visible. So I know we can try, and like, sort of pull on We've got 40 feet of string here. I don't know, you let go, and it just gently pulls itself back up. There was a couple, there was a guy and a girl, and the girl, and they're both staring, and the girl, they're thinking, like, could there be a helicopter to have to see? Or, is it a balloon? Well, we could see it if it was a balloon. And then the girl turns and she's completely serious. I think there has to be a dome over the campus. And so I just left it there, hanging there, and the crowd, they tried pulling it down a few times, and they never tried long enough to actually get to the end of it. And then they all went back into their dorms, and I quietly, and I walked away, and then they came back quietly, pulled down the string, put it away, and then never talked about it again.